It is so much going on, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
It's Monday, and you know what that mean. If it ain't about me, then I'm a kiki. First on the docket, and I'ma talk shit. Got my sugar, honey, iced tea. Do you wanna sip now? Period. I said what I said. Now move along, bitch, before you get red. P.O.P. You can't stick with me. Come on, girls, let's get
that messy Monday.
Oh shit.
Monday.
Whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to Messy Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are POP, and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? Alright you guys, we are in a new month. That is July, and it's just moving. But girl, fuck it, girl. That's what life is about, I guess. Moving forward and moving on. So anyway, give yourself a pat on the back, hug yourself real tight, and say, I made it. Because girl, you made it through another week. Actually, another month. So, yeah. Now, bitch, we gotta give me some tea. Because the girls have been girling, and I mean the girls have been girling, and the tea is tea. Do you hear me? So I'm going to get into it, but before I do, I gotta give a shout out to my friend, and that is Adrian.
Hey, bitch.
Girl, I don't know if I said your name right, but you see what it is. Shouts out to you. You were the first to comment on my Twitter post when I made it. So, thank you for having my post notifications on. That means so much to me. I am so glad that you want to know what I gotta say. I love you so much. Y'all go over there, show her some love, retweet her post, go follow her Instagram, go comment, whatever the case may be. If she fine, go fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, and do it well. And it is what it is, so thank you, boo.
Hey, bitch.
Alright. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. We're gonna go against y'all favorite part, and that is the what? The sugar, honey, iced tea. Because you girls love staying in some shit. First for the sugar, honey, iced tea, we have TOOSII. Go, gang. Do you ever get tired of wine? You whine in your songs. You whine when you tweet. You whine when you post. You just whine. How and fucking whining. God damn. You whine more than your girlfriend, and you the one that cheated on her. Did she even whine when you cheated on her? The 17,000 times you did? Like, at this point, just... Oh! Anyway, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Okay, so... TOOSII, they say you done got caught cheating again. Dude, you get tired. Like, at this point, you don't even need to cheat no more. You should need to just do it. Invite the bitch. Come on over. Cause bitch, you gonna get caught anyway, so you might as well just do it. Because bitch, I think he wanna get caught. At this point, I really do. Or I think he do it and don't get a fuck because he knows she gonna still come back and fuck with him. Because ain't no way you get caught every time. Every time, bitch. Give it up. Shit, give that up. That's what you talking about, giving up music. Give that up. So the girls done found this right here, and they was like, oh, TOOSII always doing something. Say I'm too pretty for that. And the other person said, I really hope TOOSII didn't cheat on my girl Sam. So it started going viral because the girls was gagging. Then TOOSII come out and he said, I am single. That picture is 4 years old. Now, bitch, hold on. Don't get me to lie. Because I don't know, but the TOOSII 4 years ago, did his beard even connect? Did he have a beard 4 years ago? Let me Google. TOOSII. This is what came up on Google of you 4 years ago. Baby, you had a bare face. You know what? See, he always lying, just lying. That's why the folks don't believe when he talk. That ain't nothing for me to talk about. Hey, that man is DL, he is DL. Y'all stop trying to make people come out the bottom back. Anyway, so TOOSII come out and said, that's it. After my next album, I am done with this shit. It is not worth my peace. I'm like, oh girl, shut up. You said that the last time you got caught. Every time you get caught, it's always, oh, I'm done. I I ain't making no more music. I don't even want to be a singer or a rapper. I wish y'all would leave me. Oh my God. I could just hear you. I wish I could leave me the fuck alone. I didn't even want to be famous. Nigga, well, sir, let me help you out. This is what you can do. You see that thing when you go to settings on Instagram and on TikTok and on Twitter? You go to settings. I think it says account. You scroll to the bottom and it says delete. And then you can go and make another one and start from zero. That's all you gotta do, girl. I don't know, girl. You know, what I was on, girl. I just want all this whining to stop. So if y'all leaving him alone will stop the whining, can we please just leave him alone? Because Miss Thing is Miss Thing and I ain't got time for it. All right, so we gonna leave her alone. Y'all stop being messy and let Miss Thing chill because she is really in her feels. All right. Well, if it ain't about me, that picture won 4 years ago. TOOSII. Next guest. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have TOOSII and IceSpice. I just want to know, how can you date somebody that look like you in a wig? Because, bitch, I don't get it. But anyway, let's get down to the tea. Don't that boy Central C date that girl Madeline? That's what they saying on the streets. The girls is saying that them two was going together, but the other girls was saying that they always breaking up, so it really don't matter. So right now, it's probably downtime for him and Madeline, and he over there with IceSpice trying to do some numbers. But what I really think it is, I think it's an industry relationship. They making them act like they go together because it's gonna boost their numbers or whatever the case may be. Because the girls is very much invested. Cause I don't think he gonna leave Miss Madeline. And then Miss IceSpice just be out here doing any and everything. She's so damn messy. Cause once she's supposed to be going with that boy Riot anyway, where they say her and Riot supposed to be having a little rendezvous going on. But they say she don't. Let's slow down. Cause then somebody exposed the Texas, right? This is just he say, she say, allegations say, we don't know say, okay? So don't be shooting us, just shoot what the girls be putting out there on themselves. So she was fucking with Ryan, her producer. But then he got upset because TJ ended up getting her that gift. So he got in his feels. So now they fixed it, woo woo woo. People saying that's like her brother, her friend. No, baby, they ain't even, we know what the fuck going on. And now you fucking with Central C. You know the fuck what? I don't know. But here go the gag. The word on the curve is his girlfriend that he just went on vacation with, Central C, the Madeline girl. They say she bisexual. So maybe because she's like girls and probably do her little thing on the side, she's allowing him to do his thing on the side. Cause ain't he Muslim anyway? And you know that's what they be doing anyway. I don't know, man. He over here posting all this cause she was twerking. He said trouble. They putting all the eyes and stuff up on their pictures and shit. They done seen in the cars and it's just all a lot. I don't know what's going on, bro. Whatever, that's why we gotta mind our own business, but we can't. If it ain't about me, I bet Central good like some crumpets and tea. Next cake! Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Kai. So this isn't tea, but it started off like it was gonna be some tea. So Kai had did a stream, he was in the room, and as everybody saw, it was like the firecrackers in the bag, and he was with his friend, whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. And this is what happened.
I'm not. Watch out. Watch out! What? I'm not. Stop! I'm not doing that in my room. What am I supposed to do? Hey, watch out. Watch out. That's a line 4. Nigga. Bro, stop! Bro, once my mother you in my room, I'm gonna be dumb tight, bro. I swear to God, bro. Once my mother, there won't be no crib. All my life, there wouldn't be a crib. All my life, there would not be a crib. Alright, what am I mother? I swear to God, y'all gonna hate me, bro.
Now when I saw it, I said, hold on, something is off about this video. It's just the room, it didn't look right to me. But then I started looking and I started seeing the people write this stuff. So I said, okay, let me go look again. Cause like, maybe it is real. But I looked again, I was like, oh, fuck no. fuck no. I said, look at that back door. But the first thing I noticed was the pillar in the back. The pillar poles. I knew it. I said, oh, baby, I love interior design, baby. Y'all girls know that. I said, oh, girl, that pillar thing. The last thing I saw, I said, oh, bitch, the firecrackers. And then everybody on the internet just sharing it, and it's bringing traffic to his channel for people to go watch it and see what the fuck going on. They so damn smart. They smart. I know they made some money. And y'all just so gullible. Can't hate them. Hey, make your coin, child. So then they finally come out and they tell everybody that it was fake. It was a fake room that they built with Mr. Beast.
Kai, in exactly 20 minutes, we're going live on your channel.
Yes.
But we're in the middle of a field.
Yes. We have replicated my room, and we're gonna blow it up in front of hundreds of thousands.
And if you don't believe us, come over here. So this little tunnel over here leads into a scale replica of Kai's room. That's his streaming setup over there. No joke. We recreated his room in a field so he can have a firework war and just start launching stuff. And when it inevitably burns down, it'll prank you guys.
Yeah. Make sure you guys stay tuned.
And if,
Gotcha.
And if this ends up backfiring and being a really bad prank, Kai assumes all responsibility.
Huh?
I think it was funny and clever, and he got his money on for the fun. All right, well, if it ain't about me, let's keep okay. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Jazz. The girls really be girling and had so much to say on the other girls, but now you're that girl. Because you said so much about Queen Key during her situation when she like laughing and kicking out the situation. And now you the situation. And if we go really keep talking about the tea, once she's talking about Amaretta wanted to hold her nigga down when he was in jail for so long, had 20-something years, she was like, oh girl, she gonna hold him down. What she gonna do, wait for him to get out and he 50 and she gonna have his baby? Well, child, at least she would have been 50 with the man's baby and not our baby mother with no man. I don't know, girl. Don't get me the gossiping, girl. Y'all know I ain't got no hate on nobody. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, Jazmine, who was Jada Waiter's sister, she had came out a while ago and said she was pregnant, right? Now she came out and told us who the baby daddy was.
So, you know, now that Blaze is here, 2 months in, y'all see my baby living good. Y'all see we don't even need no dads.
Wait a minute. Don't try to convince us. You trying to convince yourself. Every baby need a daddy. It's just your daddy's not going to be there. That's the tea. Girl, keep going.
So I'm willing to, you know, let y'all in on the secret. My baby daddy. Oh, Blaze said he don't even want to talk about the nigga.
Oh.
It's okay.
Well, Blaze didn't say that. That's what you said.
He cried. I just said my baby daddy talk. Ain't that right?
Okay.
Anyway, my baby daddy, my real baby daddy. I don't need no fucking DNA test. He don't need no DNA test. His mama. Everybody know who the fuck my baby daddy is. My baby daddy is 600 Reezy.
Girl.
I played in y'all face for 9 months, bitch. I planned to play in y'all face. And y'all are so gullible, and I love that for y'all because y'all just believe anything that I say.
Oh, you tried it. Because first of all, you didn't play in our face. He played in your face. And we're not the gullible when you should have known that he wasn't going to be there in the first place because he had another girl pregnant who had triplets. And if he didn't take care of them, what made you think he was going to turn around and take care of the one that you... Gullible, bitch. I know you fucking lying.
I really, honestly, just wanted a peaceful pregnancy. And I knew what came along with the person who my baby daddy is. I knew it was just going to come with a lot of trolling on social media. And I knew I wasn't in the right mindset. I really just wanted a peaceful pregnancy, honestly.
Right.
So, you know.
You feel like you'll be in a situation where if he wants to have a part of his life, would you allow it or would you like keep it pushing?
I just want whatever's best for my child. So if he do want to come around, then I would allow him to do his part. But at the end of the day, it's like I will never beg him or force him because Blaze is a blessing. Like, you're missing out on this beautiful baby boy. So if that's just what you want to do, and if you don't want to be in his life, that's cool with me. Like, we're perfectly fine. He's still going to be so loved, and he's still going to be well taken care of. Like, and I probably did, throughout my pregnancy. It's not like I ever hated him or anything like that, but I expected more.
Jesus be a fence. Just be a fence. Because how the hell somebody say they expected more from somebody who didn't even get half on the other person? Yeah. Anyway, so people started getting her comments talking about, girl, what'd you expect? He don't take care of his triplets. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You should know how he treated Queen. Whatever case may be. So then I guess it aggravated her. She came out and she said this.
I don't know if them other 3 kids is his, and I don't honestly give a
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a crazy rodeo. Why would you say that? I don't know if them other 3 kids is his, and I really don't give a... Hold on. Somebody said that about your children, you're gonna get real upset.
I know what I pushed out of my vagina, bitch, and that's the only thing I can speak of. I don't really give a period. Fuck is you talking about? Like, what? What? What are we talking about? I love how you guys just believe what I say. Y'all really top tier with that. Cause for 9 months, y'all believe whatever the I told y'all. That was kind of lit, and that's how I know you just don't. You just don't. You can't believe shit you see on the internet. That is not my baby daddy. But whatever you say, love.
My motherfucking trio. Don't ever bring up the Holy Trinity in this motherfucker ever. That's all I gotta say. Worry about, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that shit. Ain't no, don't speak on my kids. Like, that's all I gotta say. Worry about that shit over there. That's, you gotta deal with that shit. That shit even, that ain't got shit to do with me. No bap. Good luck. Literally. That's a shame. That's a whole shame. This motherfucker kids, just no daddy. Hella kids, 20 kids. I'm just happy I only get 3 like Key. Well, shut your up. Don't speak on my motherfucking kids. The fuck a bitch speaking on my kids for? That's like me speaking on the other 59 kids that got. Man, that ain't my business. Hoes just be knowing I'm the one. What you talking about, literally? You know, I'm the real source. Talking about she don't know if motherfucker. Bitch, you know that nigga cause you know them my kids, his kids. What the crazy as hell. Once again, I don't get no that shit all just really weird as hell and sad as hell. Cause at the end of the day, it's a grown man just like having babies and the kids don't know the dad. That's like any and all emotions are sad. The shit is sad and weird as.
So then Jazz come out and she said, well, girl, you ain't keeping peace. Stand on that. And I'm like, Jazz, you might want to calm down. Let's calm down because really, Queen, she kept it real cute. She very much matured. Because the old Queen would have been like, oh, bitch, let's get in these streets. You talking about my children? Catch me outside. Oh, Betty, what's your address? I'll pull up. What's that? So let's just pipe it on down. You said what you said. She said what she said. Whoop, whoop. That God bless you. Amen. That is good. But girl, are you sure you want to bark up that tree?
I see if I was a struggling artist and I had no residual income coming in and I kept kids, then be on my but y'all know I could take care of my motherfucking baby. That other girl, I don't know why the fuck y'all keep saying, oh, I said this, and that. When the fuck have I ever spoken to that girl recently? If y'all still want to bring up shit that happened last fucking July, a whole year ago, I feel like that is just insane. Because why the fuck is we even still talking about shit from a year ago? Like, do y'all want relevance or something? Like, because it's been a fucking year, so it's like,
What the fuck is we talking about?
So I don't know, y'all. These women just be popping out these children. Y'all just really bringing these kids into just so much drama, depression, all this stuff. Like, y'all be thinking just because you got money that is okay for a child. That is not okay. Like, it takes time, it takes love, it takes parents, it takes a village, it takes a healthy home. And y'all just bringing these kids into all these broken homes, broken energies. Daddy over here, mom over here, the daddy may have 2 and 3 girlfriends, and you go, I'm already stressed, and they ain't even my parents. No offense to single parents, y'all, some of y'all didn't plan for it to go that way, but y'all other ones who just out here just fucking for fun and popping out kids like it's just fast food, y'all need to be stopped. Ooh, y'all just having fun. Don't even worry about your children life or how they gotta grow up and what they feel and what they want. It's all about what you want, what you want. Same way you told your parents, I didn't ask to be here. I can't wait for them to tell y'all stupid asses that. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Emily B. Now, Emily B had went on live, and during her live, she was answering some comments that was in her live section. And people were asking her what's going on with her fabulous, are they good, whatever the case may be, whoop whoop, yada yada. So, child, this is what she had to say.
Y'all need to start asking about Fab. Oh my God, I know y'all want all to see. Yeah, me and Fabrica, amazing. No, there's no tea.
Now, her in the shade room was saying that she said she was single. I didn't hear that. All I heard her say, we're good. But if she did leave him and she is single, it's about time because, girl, ain't he the one that, you know what I'm saying? Not going too far, am I? I don't know if she did leave him. I don't know. She looked happy and healthy, so let's just wish her, you know, the best. Okay, that wasn't really a whole lot to talk about, but you know, the girls wanted to be on the docket, girl. I guess they wanted to see her face up there, girl. I don't know. All right, well, all right. If it ain't about me, let's get this case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Ross versus Drake. Now, y'all know this has been a little ongoing feud for a good couple of months now. And child, I don't know. Rick Ross took it upon himself to go over to Canada, honey, thinking he was gonna stand on business, and the business got stood on. Now, baby, I don't know who them folks was, but whoever they was, they pressed Miss Rick Ross real bad, girl. I'm just like, at this point, get rid of your security because they did not do their job. I don't know. The guys end up coming out talking. This is what Luke had to say.
This whole fighting my boy Ross and his guys in Canada, that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. That don't happen. That don't supposed to happen. And what's more unacceptable is when Mr. Drake liked the post. That also is unacceptable. I expect more out of Mr. Drake. When there's violence, you don't condone it. You should be bigger than that. Mr. Drake, you should be bigger than that. When there's violence, you don't condone that. You don't like no piss and all that, because here's what happens. There's always a backlash of it all. Here's what happens when now you've inserted yourself, even if you were not involved. Half of the country think you set the man up. They book a show in Canada, and you send your goons out there to agitate and start a fight with Ross. And y'all do what you do on the TV. Half the country think that.
I like Luke though. I gotta respect him because he's old school, OG, whatever case may be. But Luke, shut the hell up. Because when they was shooting up Drake's house and the security guard got shot, whatever the case may be, y'all ain't said a motherfucking thing. But now when Rick Ross do what he do and this situation happen, then girl, it is what it is. You can't be going to folks' houses and doing all this other stuff and doing this and that and think ain't nobody gonna come back and get you, Miss Thing. Now Drake ended up liking the video of Rick Ross getting, you know, whooped. And girl, I guess they feel like this just a beef that's gonna end up somebody being killed or whatever the case may be. But child, these are two grown men. They know what the fuck they doing. If it get too far, that is on them, and that's what the fuck they did. I mean, yes, other men should take men accountable of their actions and tell them, hey, brother, sit down, stop doing this. But child, at some point, let them men do what the fuck they do. Cause they gonna do what they wanna do anyway. Because if it was the other way around, and Drake ended up getting pressed by somebody, Rick Ross would have made a joke out of the same damn thing. Didn't Rick Ross insert himself into this drama when it had nothing to do with him? So girl, somebody shut you up. So anyway, 50 Cent, Earthquake, and Keith Sweat. That's a nasty combo. Dave was on live and this is what they said.
You saw that happened in Canada. Rick Ross got fucked up, man.
Yeah. All his bodyguards need to resign. They failed the number one thing. They ain't got nobody body, including their own. I mean, one nigga stayed down that bitch and kept letting them in.
Just ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Gotta sing that song. Some son just ain't right.
What's going on? But man, I can go this fuck all day with y'all. Keep them up, something ain't right.
Yo, maybe those. Let me that's that Harlem Hunt 25th Street. I mean,
Yeah.
Child, before we even say anything about them on that panel, Keith Sweat, bitch, I may be young, but I'm ready, cause that motherfucker was looking like a snack. They should have said, hey, Rick Ross, who gonna protect you like me? Nobody. There was like a little method uncle group that was up there kicking and cackling on Ross' time. And so I guess Ross didn't like it, girl, and Ross came back out and this was Ross had to say.
Hey man, I'm thinking about the event that happened over there. Let me tell you something. When the first dude stepped up to Rose, the little short fat one that looked like Bam Bam Bigelow from wrestling, when he stepped up, and then I squat down in his eyes and told him what I said. Basically, boy, if I hit you, I'm gonna see everything you ate for the last 2 days. His balls dropped out of his ass. He never said another word. He never did nothing. He was a straight buster. Then the nigga behind him said, I know MMA. And then I got hit with a drink. I'm still convinced ain't no nigga punched me. Somebody said, Rose, the nigga tried to punch you. He hit you. I say, nah. He had to throw a drink, because throwing a drink would have been way more disrespectful than screaming, I know MMA! Man.
Now, Ross, shut your ass up, because, bitch, you see that man hit you, Ross. I don't know if he hit you too hard, they got you dementia, but that man hit you. Now, you did eat the hit, but the hit happened. That wasn't no water thrown on you. That wasn't no cup. That was the hit, Ross. So you need to in the night. Give you that cup. Please. That man hit you, sir. Sir. I know that hit wasn't that hard that you done forgot. I don't know if Ozempic got a side effect of amnesia. But baby, if I'm not mistaken, that look like it might have been your drink. That look like it might have been your drink that fell out your head when you got hit. But what I would say, I don't know. Just, y'all stop the violence. Go vote in November. Go vote in November, because this is a whole lot of. All right, if it ain't about me, let's keep getting it. Okay. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Bhad Bhabie. Now, I know Bhad Bhabie may have done a whole lot in the past, talked a lot of shit to certain people, and said some things that might have been hateful, whatever the case may be. But nobody deserves anything like this. Now, I'm not going to show the video. You can go find it on Twitter. You can find it online, wherever the case may be. But she was in a domestic violence relationship with her baby daddy. And it got really, really bad. As you can see in this picture right here, it was just horrible. And I feel no man, I don't care what a woman says to you, what she does, there's no reason you should put your hands on her. Now, if you are like really defending yourself, she done threw a brick at you, I hit you, I ain't saying knock her out, but you could probably, cause you a man, you could yank her up, throw her across the room, cause you have to protect yourself also. But to just sit there and bluntly hit a woman in the face because you are insecure with whatever you got going on with your manhood, child, you need help. Let me stop right there, because when I saw this, I was like, I really hope she's going to leave. But in this situation, a lot of women do not leave, especially when there is a child involved. It's like it's harder for them to separate from that man. And right when I thought that, this is what she posts. I love that man more than I love myself. And when I got there, I stopped. I said, I don't even gotta read nothing else. I said, she's taking a bag. I don't have to read nothing else. She probably gonna sit there and say, he need to go get help. It's not really him. It's just a lot going on. Well, girl, they always give these men excuses for what they do. You can't save an abuser. Abuser has to save himself. And right now, baby, and it just happened, he's not gonna be a changed man. And when you put somebody over you and you love them more than you love yourself, then baby, they're not gonna love you because you don't even love you. So why should he respect or love you if you don't even love your fucking self? Listen to what the hell y'all saying. Y'all putting too much into somebody that's not even pouring into you. Y'all supposed to be pouring into each other. Not you just pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring, and you're not getting anything back but a black eye and a busted lip. When the fuck you gonna wake up? How much loving can you put on somebody to know that they don't fucking love you? It's so stupid. And I'm not trying to talk down on anybody that has been in these type of situations, but when a person shows you who they are, believe them. When it happens the first time, that's when you go. Because now you're gonna allow yourself to forgive them, believe their lies, fall into their manipulation, and now after that, it's gonna be trapped. Because now your feelings are even stronger. It's become fear. It's become isolation. All that would have been avoided if that first time they hit you, you didn't accept that. I'm sorry, I never do it again. I apologize. I'm sorry. When somebody hits you, that is not love. I don't give a fuck if they say they'll never do it again. You shouldn't have did it in the first place. Did I hit you? No. So why the fuck did you hit me? If you can't talk without hitting it, baby, you need to get the fuck out my face. I don't care how much I yell at you. If you can't handle that, walk out and leave me. I love him more than I love myself, bitch. If you don't wake the fuck up. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. All right, you guys, that is all I have for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let's get into this mess. First on the docket, we got Gucci. Now, Gucci took to Instagram with his wife, and they made a video, and this is what they said.
In the world, you got the Trump girl right here. All these $100,000 a pop. So look, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's $1 million right there. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar, because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh, So Icy Millionaires. So who want to join my new label, because I'm looking for my next male superstar. Babe, where you at with the count? How much you got over here?
So far, I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, $1 million. I got $1 million, plus I got some extras that I'm still counting up for the female artists.
So I got $1 million for my next female superstar. I got $1 million for my next male superstar. Who want to join the So Icy Millionaires? Hit my DM right now. Happy 4th of July.
Fuck y'all haters. Ow.
Now, Gucci, I'm not the brightest one in the bunch, but I don't think this is the right time. You should be promoting, looking for two artists, a male and a female. When Big Star passed away in 2022 and then Enchanting 2024. And now you saying you're looking for 2 new artists, and y'all be trying to see what the fuck going on in the camp and get the camp together. Cause right now, the camp looking like Lake Lanier. That's what the girls on the curve is saying. You go over there and you don't come out. Okay, so I think you might want to fix that and wonder out why it's death row over there. Because if anybody in their right mind think that they finna go over there and blow up,
Hey, run for your life.
you gonna blow up all right. I don't know why anybody would want to sign to that. Now, Super Peach. Thank you, Jesus. Super Peach. To each their own. If that's what you want to do, then baby, you go over there and do it. But what is given to me is the insurance policy money. And then they finna offer it to y'all. And then they just gonna flip it. And then girl, you gonna be gone. And then they go on over there and be famous. Sign your life away. No, thank you, Grand Reaper. You got me fucked up. Come tell y'all, go sign. We gonna see where you at in 3 years. If it ain't about me, if you sign, you better hope you don't. DIE. Next game. Next on the docket, we have Flo and Karina. Now, we already know the situation that happened a while back that caused them to break up. It was crazy. Shit went wild. They got back together, whatever the case may be. Everybody was over it. Like, girl, you did all that for what? Whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. So, child, we come to find out this thing pregnant. So, just recently, she had her reveal, and this is what it was.
Yeah? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Ah, it's pink. It's a girl. It's a girl! That's crazy.
That's crazy for real.
You happy with the girl?
Yes.
Happy with the girl?
It always
That's
gave
crazy.
girl dad. It always gave girl dad free.
So you happy or like excited? Like you glad you ain't want me the boy?
I wanted a boy.
Now, I know what y'all thinking. Y'all like, see, karma. You put your hands on that girl and then you got a daughter. So hopefully this changes him around. You know, I don't think the man is just this outright beater, but I do think he made a mistake a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, what does that make you?
A couple of times? What
Y'all put in the comments what y'all think he is. I don't know. She like it, we love it. So he's having a girl. They didn't look very much pleased to me that it is a girl. You could tell that they both wanted a boy. I feel he wanted a boy as well. But, you know, sometimes God make things happen to make you understand what you have done to someone that was someone's daughter or someone's sister, even your lover. So now, hopefully, knock on wood, this cycle don't come back in somebody, you know, we ain't gonna speak that into existence. But just be careful how you treat people, because then that same thing could be done to one of your loved ones. So you better start putting that good energy out, because honey, yeah. Once they did the gender reveal, whatever the case may be, people start going up under the comments. They were saying some crazy stuff to him, right? Child, he was firing back at everybody. I said, oh, he is outside. So then, child, he ended up going on his story and he posted this.
They got the nerve to talk about, oh, he this, he or that, he'll want me this and that, this and that. Some of you look like y'all got beat and they never get touched by a single hand. Like, that goes to show you, like, you ugly bitch. Some of y'all don't even be having $1,000 to y'all name, but got the nerve to talk and comment about somebody else. Bitch, go to work. Go take care of the kids that's on your page that you've been hiding for 20 fucking years. Oh, stupid, old, dirty, broke bitch. And look, and one more thing, this is the last thing. This how fucked up people is. Somebody gonna say in the comments, oh, y'all forgave Chris Brown? Why y'all can't forgive him? We can forgive Chris Brown. He's a celebrity. That's my man. What? what? Like, some of y'all really just dumb as a, like, okay, we had one bad little incident. One fight, it turned out bad, okay.
And it made me so mad because Flo, I ain't gonna lie, Flo is very handsome. He's handsome. But that attitude just so, like, just hush. You beat that girl. You did. You can't take it back. You did it. So these people gonna say what they want to say. Just keep loving on her, being there for her and that child, and do what you do. These people, you're not here to please anybody. They gonna judge you regardless. If you do good now, if you never do good again, they still gonna judge you. So fuck them. But you coming online calling them bitches and hoes and this and that, and they look like this. When you finna have a whole baby, the baby ain't even out the womb yet. Something could happen, anything, and then your baby come out with, knock on wood, deformity, something going on, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? Anything. And your baby ain't even here. You just saying stuff, ugly this, ugly that, bitch this, hoe that. It looks like you ain't changed. So you talking to them like that, how you talk to your own girl? So then here she come out. We already know she was gonna stand 10 toes down behind her man, girl. You proved that after he did what he did and you took him back and then turned around and got pregnant. So you really didn't have to say shit. We knew you was standing behind him. She said, this is my life and I'm gonna do what I want to. Seems like y'all forgot. Well, bitch, we knew that. You been showed us you gonna do what you wanna do. What is you talking about? At this point, I shouldn't share anything else about my pregnancy to protect my child. I could say something, but I'm gonna play nice. Some girls say that we wouldn't know shit if you wouldn't have ever said shit about shit. We knew he hit you because you said shit. We knew you left him because you said shit. We knew you was pregnant because you said shit. We knew you got back with him because you said shit. And we wouldn't know shit if you didn't say shit. We don't give a fuck if you don't ever say shit. You done said enough shit to hold the shit that we know. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? I can't even say the gender of the baby without it being turned into some shit. Well, shit. What did you expect? Shit. Girl, you don't shut the fuck up with that shit. You ain't knew the fuck they was gonna say. Girl, you just gagged at the shit. So then she goes on and girl, she just be digging herself into a hole. His mama just so, like just sometimes, girl. She said, at least he's here and we can do stuff like this. Half of y'all baby daddies aren't even there. Yeah, because some of they baby daddies hit them. They left. Shit. And they didn't go back. Shit. Then she said some of y'all can't even do a gender reveal because we weren't dumb and didn't get pregnant. Shit. Half of y'all was raised by single mothers and worried about me. Some of y'all even know y'all dads and worried about me is insane. Girl, just hush. Cause you just hush because you just having your baby. You don't know what is gonna be in store for you 2 to 3 more years down the line, 10 years down the line. Don't do a lot of this and start doing a lot of this so you can just live. So then when shit happen, you don't look stupid. Just out here talking, just talking. Like you just know the future, girl. You are not raping. Shit. Anyway, okay, good luck to you and your long relationship. That man is showing up handsome. He got a long life to be with just you. Oh my God. Okay, good luck. Hope you don't become a single parent. If it ain't about me, then let's keep eating. Okay? Next to the docket, we got Bryson Tiller, Jeremiah, and Chris Brown versus PartyNextDoor. Child, this is key. I'm like, what is going on? So PartyNextDoor has some words to say to Chris Brown now because they put that his ex-girlfriend in the video. So what he said was, I'm gonna make these niggas cry. Bryson, Jeremiah, and Chris, enjoy the night of your life. But then he deleted it because, baby, one thing about it, two things for sure. You ain't talking to Chris, I don't let shit go brown. Because we don't give a fuck if you did delete that picture. What we will do is catch you outside. How about that? You already know don't fuck with Mr. Christopher Maurice. Right? You don't fuck with him. Now, I don't care about the other two. Bryson, he cool too. But you don't fuck with Chris. You knew to delete that. Oh, but baby. Christina and Chris very much said, niggas speak without thinking sometimes, then want to call around to my people trying to retract shit. No, nigga, go on your social media and apologize. Like you did when you wrote what you wrote. Or keep that same energy when you see me. And see, that's why the fuck I like Chris. Chris don't give a fuck. He don't say too much. He just say, hey, you said what you said. Then stand on what you said. Because Chris gonna stand on what he said. So then Jeremiah came back and he said this.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about Party, you know what I'm saying? We all have a bad night. And you know, right now, like I said, wait on it is what it is. And she is who she is. I'm tell her I said what up at the end of the day. So, as I did, bro.
I think you made somebody, I think you made Party
couldn't
cry.
Wait, I couldn't wait. Yeah, I think he beat us to making somebody cry. The mirror beat us, so he can't make us, well, me at least, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Oh, he's kind of coming at all three of y'all too, even Chris, and Chris is shooting back too as well, you know?
But nothing against food, and it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Like, you know, I popped out of the show last week, so I really was lost. You know what I'm saying? Out here. Over the weekend, I was super lost, but...
So you popped out at Party's show this weekend?
Yeah, that's why I was like, huh? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we all have a bad night. I say that. You know, too much birthday sex could go the wrong way, you know, if you ask me.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but tell her I said what's up. That's some nasty word. These motherfuckers ain't playing nice. So I'm just confused. All because she was in a music video, you want to get an attitude. But it kind of makes sense. But let's go down memory lane. Remember when he was dating Kaylani? And when he was dating her, didn't they end up breaking up and she went over to Kyrie Irving or something like that? But while she was talking to him, she ended up cheating on him, allegedly, I guess, with PartyNextDoor again. And his messy ass went on Instagram or Twitter or whatever and posted a picture of her tattoo and they was holding hands in the bed. And that's when she said she wanted to herself, whatever the case may be. And it was just a whole lot. That's when she deleted her social medias and woo. He messed it. That man really be jealous. These men be so tender. Dick is so disrespectful. I can see him getting upset over an ex being in the video. Bitch, she don't want to be with you. And even if we learn her from you, she can still do what the fuck she want to do and stay broke and busy. You don't run her. This man be so attached. What? I don't know. From the looks of it, Jeremiah really don't give a fuck. He was just responding. Chris gonna always stand on business and say what he say. And if Party don't shut the hell up and be quiet, it ain't gonna be a party next door. It's gonna be a funeral next door. All right. If it ain't about me, let's kick in this case. Next on the docket, we got Cory versus Carmen. Now, this is crazy. And as y'all can see, I have been kind of real quiet on this situation because I've been trying to just stay away from it because sometimes I feel like it's so staged. But now it's getting to the point to where it's getting really messy. And it's always Cory who make it messy. And I think this time Carmen really gagged him. I don't think he knew that Carmen was gonna come out and do what she did and he gagging. Because Cory always clapped back. But this time he said, I'm maturing. I'm a better person. I can't do this. I'm gonna just handle it in the streets. Was that a threat? Because, well, hold on, sir. Well, baby, Carmen, you better grab every Glock 49, AR, 99 milli, everything. And I'm telling you, baby, if anybody walk up in that motherfucker, you bust anybody. Anybody. Don't say you finna meet me in the streets and do this and do that. And you done already put your hands on me too? Oh, baby, this time somebody dying. Hello, somebody. But anyway, so Carmen came out with her song, and this is what it was. Now, bitch, that's crazy.
I came back that same night, only to find out you moved a bitch in that same night. You make Diddy look like an angel.
Now, I heard stuff. But I tell y'all, stuff I hear, I do not put on Messy Monday if it is not in the social media. But now that Carmen has said what she said, and show pictures of what she put. I've heard stuff, but I ain't gonna say names where I've heard stuff from. Cause you know, it could always be he say, she say, but Carmen got these pictures. She said what she said. Remember when she said Cory put that gun out on her? Cory even said he pulled the gun out, but how he explained it, he didn't say he put that gun in her mouth. And he didn't say that part because at the time when Carmen said it, she didn't go all the way into detail, but it's like every time Cory says something, he pulled and he tugged and he pushed, and Carmen never say anything. But I think now Carmen has gotten to the point to where it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it all. So she said what she said about the girl in the bed and Cory with the gun. Do I think she might be exaggerating? I don't know. Could be. Then Cory came back and he's so fucking dumb. He just be doing the stupidest fucking shit. And the girl that's with him need to just tell him to shut the fuck up and sit down. But she just like every other woman who get with somebody else, man, stand behind him, ride behind him as you should. But if you gonna ride behind him, just shut up. But in the back, don't be putting your face in the camera and all this other fuck shit like you just need to be seen. Just sit in the fucking back and say, Cory, shut the fuck up. Because you don't let this man post them new pictures trying to shut Carmen up saying, oh, well, you talking about there was a girl in the bed and I fucked your best friend. Well, you the one who orchestrated this. Cory, she probably orchestrated because you've been telling her you wanted a threesome and you want this. Because there was a time when you were saying you wanted Cory. So you trying to throw it in her face like well, you orchestrated this. We was doing threesome. We knew Carmen told us y'all were doing threesomes because you wanted threesomes. But I guess when she felt like, okay, I don't want to do this shit no more. It's not me. I'm doing it to please you. She stopped. But I guess you just couldn't stop, sir. I don't like when folks get hit on and stuff. Then you said that she ain't never had no money. You always was paying the bills. You was doing that. Y'all had a couple channel, a family channel, your own channel, and her own channel that you were in control of. So where the fuck was her money then? If she had no money, you was paying all the bills, where the fuck was her money? Where was her money at? Why did she have no money? She was making videos, and if y'all had a couple channel, then that couple channel was y'all. She wasn't traveling because, let you tell it, she's not a citizen. So if she wasn't traveling, where was her half of the money when you was taking plane tickets and going on here and doing that and going there and doing this and buying that, and she was at home with the children sitting on her ass and doing this and doing that? Where the fuck was her money? Where her money then? You out spending, traveling. Where is her money? Where's her money? She shouldn't be broke. But you want to keep saying that she didn't have this and she didn't have that. If you really listen to what you're saying, you're proving her right. You were controlling, you were manipulating, you took her money, you didn't give her anything. The gun, the face, the girls. Cory, you're saying everything that she's saying. Sometimes if you do more of this, you won't get yourself in mess. But you just like to lash out without thinking and posting nudes on Twitter without her permission is revenge porn, stupid, and you want your children? So this is what Cory and Carmen said.
Like, people can say whatever they want to say about Cory, you know, about the false allegations and all that. It's like, you can't come back from this. Like, right now, you're just trying to use something to make me look bad. And you go use this. You go try to say that I put a gun in your mouth. Bro, be real. Be for real, bro. I put a gun in your mouth. What she said I did? I left the kids in the house. All this shit she said. I cheated on her with the best friend in the bed.
You love somebody how food. Y'all house was full of food every day.
Our house was full of food every day. Like, we never had no problem. Then she say that I spent the money. I never gave her no money. It's like, are you serious? I changed. That was February. We talk about recent. She came down in February. And then when I went back, and we went back to Houston, And as soon as I got back to Houston that night, she went to acting mad weird, and that's why I drove back home. It's the fact that you trying to become a music artist and all this so-called because you trying to save your life, save your career. If that really was this serious, all the time I even tried to get this girl in the studio, and then on top of that, all the time I tried to put this girl on and certain shit, she never did it because you was lazy. You was too busy just living off of me. Nobody don't know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy for y'all to make assumption up from a female, but y'all don't know the real truth. Like, you living off me. I'm paying all your shit, taking care of you, everything. You don't got nothing to your name. You don't, nothing we ever had was hers in this relationship. Everything is mine because I'm the one who's legal here. You know what I'm saying? I can't even put it in her name even if I wanted to. So all these years, the girl had pay no bills, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all me. You feel me? This girl is full blown, you know, Honduras, and now you trying to use my name to come up. And you say you're a writer, an executive producer. You ain't none of that shit, bro. Like, I know you more than anybody. Like, you been under my wing for 7 years. You been under my lead for 7 years. Like, I know you more than anybody. Like, why even get on the internet and portray to be this person that you know you're not? You trying to use this because that's what these folks trying to tell you. Hey, let's do this, do this, do this. You can't cover up all that. Like, bro, you can't do that. You can fool these people on the internet. You can't fool the people in real life. You can't fool this, like, all the people that's in our life in real life. Everybody know you, bro. My uncle, my brothers, my mama, even your friend, because even your friend know how fake you is. Like, everybody know you in real life, and you on the internet with this shit. It's like, it's so weird to me. And who had the kids a lot more who coming there?
Me.
So how do Carmen take care of the kids?
Don't.
How do Carmen feed the kids?
Don't.
Do Carmen cook?
No.
Do Carmen, like, bro, it's so much that y'all don't know about Carmen. She acts so perfect, bro.
That's why you're killing me. Like, Carmen, don't do that. Like, you're not perfect, so don't be trying to tell somebody down and you're not perfect. Don't do this. I try my best to stay out of it, but...
And my whole family tried to bitch that up. I think now she playing. I think everybody finna come out now. I think all the truth from her finna come out. Everybody finna start speaking now because, like, it's just some shit you don't do. And I keep telling people, bro, it ain't even her. That's the crazy part. It's not her. I'm gonna be 1,000% with y'all. It's not her.
Oh, yeah, I need to let that go.
Listen, it's not her. It's evident and Flo.
Somebody around and get hurt. And both
oh yeah.
And then ain't nobody gonna have no children because they gonna be in the system.
It ain't even her, bro. It's Flo and Evelyn. I'm telling y'all who it is. These same people. But it's like,
because that was just part of the story. Like, it's way more to talk about. It's way more to show y'all. And I back up my iCloud, right? And baby, when I tell y'all this music video to this song is gonna touch y'all in a different way that this song even touch y'all. That's how y'all know how powerful this song freaking really is. Like,
then if you ask me, I don't know what's going on with Cory. He said he got blood on the brain and that's why he's in the hospital. It's just kind of funny how, like, you're in the hospital right after she dropped her song. To me, it just seemed like a strategic move. She said what she said. You came out, you being an abuser. You came out, you doing this, and cheating more. So it's like, oh, look at me. I'm in the hospital. I'm going through this. If I have blood on my brain, I'm sorry. I ain't thinking about nobody. That is something serious. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I got issues going on over here. So then the girlfriend come out and saying what she's saying. Y'all don't know somebody and y'all out here speaking on stuff you don't know. Girl, if they know, because everything has been out there. Yes, it's two sides to a story, but this man has said some everybody know I ride for my Cory, but Cory has said some very hateful shit to this woman, the mother of his children. I mean, I wish she had died, to you want to kill her, to just a lie. She's not this. She's a bitch, a slut, a hoe. I just fucked her and did. I mean, some stuff. And I think the reason people come to you and say what they say is because if you see what he's saying to the mother of his children and they're in the middle of this situation, why would you even date somebody in the midst of all this and you seeing how he's treating another woman? That is what they're trying to ask you, because let's just think about it. Where's the assistant? I thought she was the one making him a better man. She was making me a better man. Oh, she's this. She's more of a wifey material than Carmen, and woo, woo, woo. But then remember, Carmen said that's who Where's the assistant? Oh, now you're the better woman. You're the one who's making him like this. Do you think somebody might be trauma bonding or just looking for love or trying to make Carmen mad or upset and this is the way he gets her to where he gets her? What do you think, friend? I don't know. We'll see if you're here 3 years later. You gonna last that long? Don't tell us you finna get pregnant. Oh my God. Why? Because that's what he wants? Is that what you want? Are y'all trying to get back at Carmen?
Oh boy, this is confusing.
Child, now I've been trying to hang with Cory and talk to him and just whatever. I don't know. Hopefully Miss Thing, whatever her name is, Melody, whoever, hopefully she can help him out. She says she ain't on social media, whatever the case may be. Girl. Oh, girl. Girl. This is just girl. Why are you getting so mad all of a sudden now? And it has to go to the streets. But so she's supposed to just sit there and let you just say and do everything you was doing? How come it's okay for you to say all the shit you was saying? But now when she finally starts to play your game, it's, oh, let's take it to the streets. You don't know who you fucking with. You finna see. Men are funny. That is the true sign of a narcissistic man. That you can't even take what you dish out. She's just dishing the same shit you've been dishing for how many months? All right. Let me hush. If it ain't about me, let's kick it. Let's get. All right, y'all. That's all I got for Messy Monday. Whoa, y'all go in the comments and tell me what y'all feel, what y'all think is going on, who y'all think was the messiest, how y'all think shit gonna end, because, baby, this is crazy. The girls is just, it need to get cold. It need to get cold. All right, like I always say, send a message to my Instagram. You can, you can't send to Twitter no more. Send a message to my Instagram. Please let me know everything that's going on. Write about it. Whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. I will report on it. Like I always tell y'all, God only make one you. If you don't be you, nobody else will. Until then, stay messy, and I will see you next Monday. Next case.
It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.